Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is Watertoad. Oh, yes. Saya rasakan macam saya patut macam semua pikir-pikir apa ini. Terus kasih habis ini dulu kah? Kasih upload nih aja sampai lama-lama. Terus lepas habis nih semua saya berhenti upload, baru saya mulai game baru lagi. Saya udah banyak lagi game saya mau main nih. Saya mau main Borderlands 3. Banyak game saya mau main. Borderlands 3. Apalagi Borderlands 3, Atom RPG, yang Trudeau Grad expansion dia tuh. Apalagi saya mau main tuh. Oh ya, apa tuh nama dia? A Medieval. Apalagi yang apa itu semua? Hades 4. Mungkin saya mau mulai balik Cry of Fear. Ada banyak lagi game lah saya mau upload nih yang saya mau main. Ya, tapi lama mau kasih habis tuh nih game Wasteland 3. Itu aja. Save game. Nanti guys, nanti saya main Borderlands 3 nanti. Kita tahu lah apa dulu saya mau upload lah, Borderlands 3 kah atau apa itu? Ada banyak banget saya mau upload nih. Borderlands 3, ada A Medieval atau game yang timbak-timbak. Ya lama sudah terupload yang FPS nya game sini mah. Semua selain itu semua apa juga nih, semua game hantu macam game hantu lah, macam Cry of Fear, tapi itu bikin takut gila. Sangat bikin takut tuh game.
This message is from the North American Air Defense Command. This is an attack warning. Repeat, this is an attack warning. A nuclear attack is now underway. Proceed to the nearest civil defense shelter immediately. This is not a drill. Stay tuned to this frequency for additional updates and instructions. This message will repeat.
Mini game pun shock juga lah. Kelan game. Kasih game 7.5 lah per 10 saya kasih game. Sebenarnya ada lagi game yang sebelum nih sama yang lagi shock daripada ini lah. Tapi ini pun oke lah. Apa ini item gain total? Apa item mau balik-balik ke cage? Med hypo, nice. Cell. I can't wait untuk main Borderlands 3 ya. Bisa kasih habis loh nih game baru saya main Borderlands 3 lah. Masa buat tiba. Tong tong. Sebenarnya saya balik ke rumah abang, tapi saya mau juga cek-cek kan. Cek lagi sini lah. Betul kan ada apa-apa soal sini yang boleh dicek. Yang A Medieval tuh itu game game Steam juga lah. Tinggi dia punya apa nih? Dia punya rating nih overwhelmingly positive. So saya assume dia shock lah tuh game. Ada lagi jalan sini. Apa nih? Tidak apa-apa sini sudah. Jalan mati. Yang cryofield lah, saya pikir-pikir mau mula balik takut gila tuh game. Cannibal Jamboree.
Citizens of Colorado, this is
Oh
your
iya,
major
dia lagi
announcement.
balik sudah cakap.
Colorado marshals are the bulwark that protects our borders and keeps us.
Oh no. If you ever want to know what Goldilocks felt like when the bears caught her napping today, it's your lucky day. Oke, malas melawan. Masa untuk balik ke rumah. Macam saya terus pergi buat tuh mission pergi jumpa celebrity tuh. Malas mau tanggung-tanggung kan. Tanggung-tanggung.
You're not doing yourselves or the refugees any favors staying all jammed together like this. Disease is going to spread like wildfire. What do you need, Rangers? Of course, no, have a seat.
Tuh kambing pun dia pergi kasih apa juga.
If it ain't cut, don't stitch it.
Get a little painkiller to take the edge off.
Oh ya,
Poor
jual
Scotch Mo.
banyak
You know,
jual.
if we ever get back to Arizona, my people possess a cure for your condition.
Sudah kasih urus semua drum weapon yang baru nih. Sebanyak yang saya dapat yang kot-kot gila. Ini kalas. Ada 2,5. Bisa jual 1,5 sama 1 kalash. Ada lagi tuh yang dead shift tuh sudah saya jual ini kan. Ini semua nih.
Them refugees cause trouble. Let me show you. Stinger. Mana tuh yang karennya tuh? Ini bukan ini. Mana gitu? Deathlands. Black Star. Oh ini photon cannon untuk robot lah. Tapi dia roket juga. Weird science. Kayaknya mesti weird science yang tinggi. Apa ini? Sudah minigun belum buat weapons, boom mace, grenade launcher, tactical shotgun, incendiary capsule. Hai, oh selama nih deh. Oh. Silap pula saya selama nih kan gunanya roket. Saya ingat dia big guns, dia eksplosif pula.
Man, all this chit chat and Joshua makes me miss me. Oh shit.
Apa, bercakap?
Sorry. Been working with your guys to make some cool new stuff for your vehicle. Oh, thanks.
Hey, now, we heard. You don't have to say anything. Otherwise, we can just go back to chit-chat and Josh.
Thanks, fellas. Thanks. Yeah, maybe just go back to the chit chat.
On the slowest.
Thanks. You folks are all right.
Oil is critical to our work. I'm glad you resolved the issue with the Gippert, of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
Lebih kurang sama aja kuat dan ini sama apa? Yang place burning lah. Tapi ya pula saya beli semua yang ini. Kuat sudah saya. Ini bagus saya beli ini oh. Vehicle plating. Mahal juga lah. Equipment.
Not sure why you let Little Vegas stay open. You know how many Iron Thunder trucks Bragos mooks rob? Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
Saya bisa beli ini lah kan. Oke. Marilah pergi buat tuh mission ini lah. The Traitor baru saya buat nih. Ini apa ini ya?
dan dijumpai Angela Death atau di sini juga baru bukan. Ini ada Ranger. Oke, mana si Angela Death? Where is Angela Death? Sebagiannya orang.
Lieutenant Train Zhang, Rangers. I've brought a message from Angela Death. Yep. I bet we just miss each other back home. My husband Jason and I left California with Colonel Death when she returned to AZ.
Siapa mana si Angela?
Jason opened his gun shop at HQ and I signed on. Then Angela picked me for the Colorado advance team and I've been here ever since. Missing Jason like crazy, but that's the life of a ranger, right? My real name is Connie. But my husband always calls me Choo Choo Train. 'Cause my maiden name was Choo. Somehow, the other guys in my unit found out about this, and now everybody calls me Train. I'm getting used to it. Colonel Death has info for you that's too sensitive for the airwaves. She wants a face-to-face. Sent me to arrange it. She doesn't have much reason to trust you, does she? Despite her showing you the Patriarch's bad side, you're still following his orders. She's not going to put her head in the lion's mouth.
We're doing what we have to take care of Arizona, okay?
Nakan.
She understands that. All she wants is a chance to speak her piece. But
Saya kasih mati
as I
lah semua
said,
orang. Semua lah jahat sini.
if you want to meet her, it'll have to be on neutral ground.
It is on neutral ground. Apalagi dia udah orang mau repek nih. What is this meeting? Where is?
Colonel Death will give you the details, but Liberty Buchanan is getting ready to make her move on her father. And the army she's assembled, well, let's just say they're probably not going to be very worried about collateral damage. The Colonel has intel that will help you stop Liberty before she pulls the trigger.
Last saya nih. Ini Ranger lah yang apa? Jadi government, jadi kerajaan apa nih? Jadi government Nina apa? Colorado.
The House of the Hoon family. Just your squad. Nobody else. Will you come? You're probably not going to take her word as a ranger at this point. But think about it. You both want to stop Liberty Buchanan from starting her coup.
Oke.
Well,
Sampun dia tol lah.
Angie
Kalau dia
wants
jadi
to
gila
help you
dia.
do that.
Kalau dia jadi gila sudah mau kasih mati saya.
She's got
boleh
no
buat.
reason to kill you.
Terpaksa lah kasih mati
That's
balik.
not good enough. How about I offer myself as a hostage? I'll stay here at your base until you hear her out. If anything happens to you, you can have your crew shoot me down. What do you say?
Oke lah, macam truk bagus juga lah dia buat begitu.
Thanks, Rangers.
Extra.
I'll be here until you get back.
Team November, we've got trouble. Scar collectors are attacking the perimeter at multiple points. We're coordinating the defense now, but we need all hands on deck.
Saya tahu semua percaya on nih. Nanti saya kena apa lagi? Saya kena betray lagi, saya kena hianat. Mana tuh orang jahat? Mana? Orang terdapat nih. Orang mati nih. Mana?
Rangers, come out and play!
Atau kereta sih kalau apa? Tidak kah? Bagus kalau ada. Nah ini lah. Banyak orang loh. Alah, mati banyak orang nih. Mana tuh? Oh ada nih, nice. Dapat kali tembak nih. Oh nice, cap ini. Alah. Saya begini boleh nih. Ini. Sama nih. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Salah. Udah terus ini aja. Oh no. Oke lah, tiap lah. Siapa patut pergi? Payah lah sana. Sini pun boleh juga rusak.
Covering the flank!
Macam mati juga dorong saya rasa. Mati gak si Coyote? Mati oh dia kan. Gue yang apakah? Mana nih 4? Hancur saya kata tarik. Kasih hancur dia kan. Ganda tuh. Masih Lucia tuh.
From the dead and better than ours.
Ini nggak melatut.
Taking the shot!
Your car!
this is done. Oh, fuck. Oh, meletup.
Can't kill us all. I see
Tabak
you.
tadi. Ah,
Look, I'm donating blood.
We got this, Rangers. Moving to flood.
Somebody call the marshals!
Ranger down.
Is how it's done.
banyak gila orang mati. Lagi mana? Oh gila. No. Apa nih? Mau jadi dari itu.
To make my last installment on the farm.
Banyak orang mati. Di atas pun banyak orang mati.
Rangers. Sato is my hero. Never eaten this well in my life.
What do you need, Rangers? That's what you pay. Have a seat. Fine. Just don't get shot.
Hold on. Gotta make sure nothing explodes.
Motor oil doesn't smell like.
Look out there.
Who knows? Sini yang si Trepi tolong nih. Sebenarnya saya tolong sini mungkin tapi
Oh ya, so nanti saya makan juga tuh. Ya. Nah, si Angela nih, sini gak dalam tuh. Rebel Scout, ini kah?
Colonel Death will be along just as soon as I make sure you're all here. And you haven't brought along any unexpected guests. Can't be. That's not important. Just well, looks like everyone's here who's supposed to be here. All clear. Come ahead.
Hey now, cowboys. Face to face at last. And just as handsome as I thought you'd be.
Ini macam jahat juga di mukanya nih walaupun dia ranger. Mungkin tapi dia lah ranger lah, mungkin seperti
Remember,
dia.
I know Woodson told you to do Buchanan's bidding, but to my mind, it ain't the ranger way to help the powerful ahead of the help. Since you've obviously got and shit, scar collectors. Well, speak of the devil and her minions shall appear. Looks like Liberty overheard our rendezvous call. Guess we'll have to deal with this before we continue.
Jap, saya login dulu. Cek dulu senjata saya kalau harus mau sini. Oke. Cukup peluru awas ini.
Colonel Death will be along just as soon as I make sure you're all here. Glad we have an understanding. Well, looks like everyone's here who's supposed to be here, so I'll give her a ring. 1 sec. All clear. Come ahead.
Okay.
Hey now, cowboys. Remember when you chose to follow the Patriarch's orders instead of saving those folks Erastus threatened to slaughter? I figured we'd meet here so you could see what was left of them. I know Woodson told you to do Buchanan's bidding, but to my mind, it ain't the ranger way to help the powerful ahead of the helpless. 'Cause things like this happen. Just something to keep in mind as you hear me out.
Yalah, saya ikut kau lah. Malas. Hidup ini.
Good eye, Doc. It's definitely put a hitch in my talk box. But no thank you. I got it under control. But since you've obviously got the skills to use them, here, I got a few extra med kits on me. Shit! Scar collectors.
Ya. Apa ini? Dia sendiri apa? Biasanya saya tekan space bar nih baru dia apa?
Guess we'll have to deal with this before we continue.
Guys, tepat tekan space bar lah kalau gini nih. Astaga, kenapa nih rosak nih game nih? Saya mau dengar apa dia cakap. Sebelum mau dengar.
Colonel Death will be along just as soon as I'm glad. Well, all clear. Come ahead.
Okay.
Hey now. Remember when you chose to follow the Patriarch's orders instead of saving those folks? I know Woodson told you to do Buchanan's bidding, but to my mind... Good eye, Doc. It's definitely put a hitch in my talk box. But no thank you. I got it under control. This and my fake leg are souvenirs from when my chopper got shot out of the sky over Long Beach, California. Good times. But, since you've obviously got the skills to use them, here, I got a few extra med kits on me. Try not to use them all at once. Well, ain't you polite? Hope that bodes well. Now, what with you not taking Saul's sons out like I asked, I'm guessing we've got different ideas about how things in Colorado should play out. But I'm still hoping you'll come around, November. So here's the deal. As my friends and I see it, 2 things gotta happen to save the people of Colorado from tyranny and slaughter. First, Liberty and the gang she's gathered out east have to be eliminated. And second... Shit! Scar collectors. Well, well. Speak of the devil and her minions shall appear. Looks like Liberty overheard our rendezvous call. Guess we'll have to deal with this before we continue.
Bah. Mana tuh kereta satu?
I will take their side. Eat shit on high.
Rebel sniper. Saya rasa Angela Death ni macam dia pun corrupted juga saya rasa nih. Saya tidak tahu lah sebab saya tidak mau ikut dia. No, saya rasa ya. Kereta kah? Where's my car? Ya dapat. What, miss? %95%. What the hell? Oke lah, saya gunain lah. Wih, kenapa nyalain tuh? Apa? Wah, gila GG juga tuh, kenapa miss ah? 7 dengan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Saya kena tembak, oh saya di depan tuh laser. ya. Oh, kena juga.
I see you!
Oh, kuat. Bisa kasih 3 orang terus mati. Ya, memang tidak masuk akal juga lah. Empat orang mati.
Howdy, partner.
You deserve this!
Dibs on their mods! Take them down.
Let's all work together and save my ass.
Harus undur dulu.
Nice. Thanks.
Mati juga.
These sinners need to die!
Ah,
Laser focused!
nggak kuat. Ah, thank you.
Getting behind him! Die, patriarch fucker!
Ready to...
Stick with me. Maybe I'll.
As my friends and I see it, two things gotta happen to save the people of Colorado from tyranny and slaughter. First, Liberty and the gang she's gathered out east have to be eliminated. Second, and you're gonna love this, the Patriarch's gotta go too.
We know the Patriarch's not Angel, but Colorado surrounded by Colorado surround.
Hard choices. You mean like choosing to let his marshals shake down folks in the street? Or choosing to let petty criminals freeze to death in his pillories? You know he didn't win that war with the Plains gangs, right? No, he made deals with them. Sends them weapons and supplies as long as they raid settlements outside Colorado. Ain't that neighborly? Sorry, just riles me up. What we want is to get rid of the Buchanans altogether, with us helping to mitigate the chaos that comes after, and give Colorado a chance to live under some honest-to-God rule of law for a change. And for that, we need your help. Thanks for hearing me out. Let's talk about Liberty first. I've got to hand it to her. Daddy's little girl has done the impossible. She's united the boldest and baddest warlords of the Eastern Plains, and she's getting ready to lead them into Colorado. When she does, well, that'll be the end of this place. Every man, woman, and child from here to the Rockies will be killed, enslaved, or taken as a sacrifice. And their houses and towns burned to the ground. None of us want that, right? Oh, I don't mind about that, so long as you change your mind about him after. So... glad to hear it. So here's the plan. Part 1, help Ironclad Cordite take control of Liberty's gangs. Then, Part 2, let him lead them all off to Kansas, where he can achieve his blood-soaked destiny without getting any on us.
Hold your horses, ma'am. Didn't you just accuse the Patriarch of doing the same thing? Paying the gangs to go east so somebody else has to deal with their depredations?
Yeah, I guess I did. But it's not quite the same.
Yeah? How so?
Well, for one thing, we ain't paying the man. We ain't actively funding murder the way old Saul is. And second, despite Cordite's destiny, my guess is he goes back to Kansas and him and his rivals all wipe each other out, leaving the whole territory a more peaceful place. I know you've got him on ice back at Ranger HQ. Well, it's time to dust him off and put him to good use. Now, I'm guessing y'all have some questions. Pete and Brother Thomas came back with me from LA, and Tax from Arizona. These others are locals who have various gripes against the Patriarch. We trained them up as best we could. Nicer bunch of folks you'll never find. Pretty simple, really. The Patriarch has spies watching Liberty's compound. If you show up, those spies will think you're there on Daddy's behalf, and they'll be happy to see you. If we show up, our plan is revealed, yeah? And that would give the marshals a chance to button up Colorado Springs before we make our attack. They'd be waiting for us. Now that's gonna be a fight. Basically, while you're taking care of Liberty, my team will be in Colorado Springs, softening the ground. Once you finish up out there, you'll come back and help us corner the man and bring him down. Our primary concern, other than ending the bloody reign of the Buchanans, is minimizing civilian casualties. That means you've got to ride herd on your crew and watch who you ally yourself with. For instance, we don't want the gangs coming to the party. If Cordite wants to come along and get his revenge on the Patriarch, fine, but he leaves his army at home, no matter how tight a hold he thinks he's got on him. We want to be the good guys here, so we've got to do this clean. Rape and pillage is a surefire way to turn people against their liberators.
What do you plan to do for her?
Keep the peace, keep things fair. I don't see the Rangers running things. I see our job as keeping the playing field even. There's always a lot of weasels that come out of the woodwork after a big man falls, trying to grab a piece of the pie. So we're just gonna hang around, and every time a weasel pops their head up, we'll whack them.
Itu tuh macam komunisme juga tuh kan.
At the same time, whenever somebody comes along who tries to take care of the people, all the people, we'll help them out. But we ain't gonna be anybody's muscle. We'll answer to the people, nobody else. No idea. Nobody's tried it before, as far as I know. But it's worth a shot, right? Can't be worse than the way things are now. All right, then. What's it gonna be?
We're in the bear and his kids need to be stopped, okay? I'm not buying it. Your plan sounds destined to fail and a lot of people could be hurt. Yeah. Thank you, but we're still studying with the patriarch, like Ranger comment told us to. Soalnya orang begini game gini nih. Gini juga lah Fallout 3, Fallout 4 demnya style nih. Ada banyak politik. But we're still studying with the patriarch like Ranger Command told us.
What?
Whew, there's a load off my mind. Thank you. You're gonna make all the difference. Now here's the location of Liberty's camp. Be careful when you get close. The gangs don't care much for strangers, and even less for Rangers.
Rangers, please don't turn your backs on Arizona! If you don't change your minds about this soon, we're gonna have to part ways. I gotta think of my family first.
Good luck sorting it out, cowboys. We'll talk again when Liberty's taken care of.
Ini si Jody marah lah kan. Uja lagi apa sambil dapat kasih ini nih. Susah mau decide tuh. Saya tukar last minute nih kalau gini. Last minute saya tiba-tiba betray si Angela nanti. Iya, gini memang banyak politik nih, susah. Itu saja dulu. Thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.